And welcome back to the podcast. How's everyone getting on tonight?
We are all wrecked, but we have a guest. He's going to help us get through it. Hi, Casey.
Hey, what's up, guys? Good to be back. Happy to be here.
Glad you're back.
Second returning guest.
Yeah.
You're fucking eating something on the podcast.
Are you serious, or
I'm eating ice.
Alright, okay, cool. Low calorie stuff, I guess.
Exactly, just water.
How's things in the US at the moment, Jesse?
Yeah, I mean, things are good here. By good, I mean, in my state, they're good, so I'm happy about that. Like, things seem to be moving in a good way with terms of COVID, because we're still dealing with that. But, I mean, I'm doing good, so that's all that matters, right?
Low calories.
Are you still laughing about that? Seriously.
So dumb.
What's up? Sorry.
Thomas, are you still laughing over me
Nope.
eating ice?
Oh, he's doing some low calorie. Nice, Thomas. Well, as long as you're okay in the US at the moment, anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you still have to work from home, or is everything getting better?
Yep, I'm working from home. Dude, it feels like nothing now. It feels like this is the way it's always been. Like, I've always been home. We've always been at war with Eurasia or whatever. Like, that's what it feels like. I don't feel like I've ever been to an office ever in my entire life. That's what it feels like to me now. So it's
That's fair.
Yeah, it's certainly interesting. I'll definitely say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's it is what it is. We'll get through this, I think, as long as I don't die. I was in a cabin in the woods in upstate New York, probably in a very similar situation to where you guys are at. No, I'm only kidding. But, like, yeah, I mean, it was nice to get away for a weekend. I'm supposed to go to the beach this weekend, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'm doing good. Otherwise, work's good. That's just, yeah, things.
When you're going to a beach, because
Yeah.
you're from New York, right?
Yeah, New Jersey, New York. Yeah.
You're from that area anyway.
Mhm.
I don't think of those areas as having great beaches. Where do you go?
Yeah, so I mean, the Jersey Shore has some really good beaches. Despite what you might hear from, I guess, other people.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it's a really good time. I have a great time at the beach pretty much all the time. So yeah, I love it down there. So yeah, but there are beaches in New York City that you could go to that are fine. I don't really go to those, but
That's fair.
my parents have a beach house, at the Jersey Shore, and the Jersey Shore is pretty great. So I go down there, and it's a really fun time. Yeah, I mean, there are good bars, although I can't really go to them now. But there are good bars down there. It's good, pretty pristine beaches. My parents' house is it's like a small little shack, so it's nice. So you're kind of forced out a little bit to go to the beach instead of just staying at home the whole time, which is nice. So yeah, I mean, the beaches at the Jersey Shore I think are pretty sweet. LBI is nice, but we're in the middle of Point Pleasant and Massaquan. I'm sure none of you have any idea what I'm talking about, but those beaches are really nice. I'm a huge fan of that. So just laying on the beach all day and then going out drinking at night is kind of what I like doing. So it's a good time for that for sure.
Honestly, can't wait to get back to a beach.
Oh yeah, look.
Even though I was at one last week, but still.
We could go to a beach now if we wanted to. But sure, we live in the exact center of Ireland.
Right.
Sure, that lake we were at is close as we'll get to a beach for a while.
Yeah, man, and it was you go in and you come out and you're just covered in mud and there's just heat in your clothes.
Yeah, so I'm.
What are you looking up? I've been watching this for the last 3 minutes. What have you been looking up?
No, I'm scared.
Sorry, you were saying just.
No worries. So I'm curious about your beaches and stuff. I mean, I don't think I've ever had the explicit idea of going to Ireland and going to a beach. So I'm curious what they're like.
I think every beach I've been to in Ireland has been just fucking rocks.
Cold
and
windy,
minimum
rocky,
sand.
Painful.
Just
Okay.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we go on holidays. We don't enjoy our own places.
You got Spain for that, right?
Yeah, we got Spain for that. So close.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. That's stakes over for me.
That being said, the beaches are nice.
Mhm.
Some of them.
So
Like Tremor and Bray are like the two best places.
I agree. Totally agree.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, I think when I was in Northern Ireland, I think I experienced a very similar thing. It was just like rock. We were like going to see like a castle or some shit like that, and there was just like rocks everywhere. And I like, oh, I guess this is a beach, but like not really.
Well,
You
well,
probably were on a
it's-
beach, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's,
it
it's,
seems like it.
it's something to do with like the Atlantic, basically stripped away all the soft rock on the west coast of Ireland or something, and the
Okay.
east got to keep it for some reason.
It's
I
something to
don't
do
know.
with the planet hating us and not wanting us to go to the beach.
To ever be warm.
I get that.
Yeah, exactly. If you
always
go to the
like
beach, you know, you
rain.
think, oh, you get straight from like the car park to like pure lovely sand. It goes through your clothes and everything. No, the sand is wet. After the sand, it's just rocks that are fucking destroying your feet. And then after that, it's just ocean. And it's
I-
freeze.
I got you. I got you.
Speaking of freezing, Thomas, what are you looking up? The ice diet? We've been looking up ice since we started.
You still on this?
He's still
No,
on
that
That
ice.
was the first 15
I'm
seconds
not-
of the
man,
podcast.
I'm the dude that types. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
he's the dude that's fucking idiot that's gonna lose his job if you don't start acting normal.
It's not that I'm getting
Right.
fucking paid, so man, fire me. I don't care.
That ice diet sounds alright, man.
I,
Fucking-
That ice diet actually
Eat
does
ice
because
to lose
apparently,
weight.
actually, yeah, no. Listen to this. I'm actually consider doing this now because if you eat ice, you burn calories by eating ice and you don't put any on. It's like chewing gum, except you actually like, you put
except
on
you
calories.
get no
but
nutritional value from it because it's
no, but you
fucking
put on
frozen
because gum
water.
has calories in it, so you actually do, like you
Frozen
add
water,
calories.
Thomas. Where are you gonna get your protein?
Well, no, because apparently,
Who was endorsing
if
this
you
diet?
have also include a healthy diet, you can lose weight.
Well, yeah, you have to include a healthy diet. That'd probably do it for
If
you.
you
anyway.
have your main, your protein, fat, carbohydrates, vitamins,
Ice.
minerals,
You
and your
telling me
ice, you'll
to
actually lose weight
consume all
faster.
my water by eating ice.
Yes,
So I'm
I might
eating
do the
2
job
liters of
first.
ice a day.
yes.
Do it. Sure. It's untested. Give it a go. Sitting there,
So what, you just measure
pour
out 2
water,
liters of water, put it in like
just
a
ice.
lunchbox. Yeah, just like put 2 liters of water in a lunchbox, freeze it, and then just like chip away at it for the day.
That's what I mean, man. You be eating that
Testy,
shit
do you
all
have
day,
any
like.
experience with this kind of stuff, do you?
What kind of stuff?
The ice diet, man.
Ice diets.
Ice
Ice
diet?
diet.
No, I can't
I-
say I have, guys. Can't say I have.
Maybe ice and drinks. That's about it.
Sometimes I question why Thomas ever started as being a host on this podcast, because clearly he would have made a better one-off guest.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't say that, guys.
Ice
We'll
diet.
officially
No,
put
say
the
that, man.
place
That's the
to-
stuff I fucking feed off their pain. Come on, man, keep saying it.
Nah, you're alright.
But look at this, Star. Look. So we can safely calculate ice to have a negative calorie count because you burn
negative
140
calorie
calories by eating ice. So that means you lose
I can't
140 calories. So that's 1 quart of ice. How much is a quart?
Thanks.
Isn't that your guys? Isn't that your guys' shtick? Isn't that the?
Isn't that 250 milliliters?
I can tell you.
Like a half
Oh,
a
jeez.
pint?
So that's 140 calories in that thing, right? So it's like your Häagen-Dazs or your Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
That's a pint. What?
Yeah,
pint.
is that what it is? Right?
Well,
Oh, no.
A pint of frozen water.
How much is quart? So 1 quart is equal to 4 cups. Okay, now how much is a cup?
Oh my god, Thomas, shut up.
Please just stop.
Stop talking.
Nope, we've gone off. Nope. Okay, so a cup is 234 milliliters. So it's
a
around.
liter.
So it's about a liter, yeah. Just
Yeah.
over a liter of ice a day.
Oh yeah,
Can
let me
have
just
around
eat a
100.
liter of ice to lose 140 calories. No, just go for a walk, badass. Jesus. I'm not gonna eat ice to lose.
Alright, let's see how
Why
many
don't you
calories
go
you burn
for
on a walk.
while
No,
eating
shut up,
ice?
What?
How
You're just
many-
like, you meet someone, yeah, you're walking past someone on your walk, and you're like, hi, and you're like, "Meh," and fucking ice comes out of your mouth.
Let's talk about walking 1K. Okay, let's see how many calories you burn.
God, Thomas, when you fucking stop.
You would burn around 30 calories per kilometer, right? Okay, Dara.
Yeah, that's
Now,
if you're
wouldn't it be much
walking.
easier if you ate a liter?
No, no, it wouldn't. Yeah, just watch me eat a liter of ice.
Hey, sounds about right.
I officially revoke your talking privileges.
I don't know, guys.
I don't
It
even want
sounds
to do
right to
this
me.
fucking podcast. I want to quit.
Fuck you. You can
Oh,
quit. You can
no.
quit for free because we're firing you.
Good. Someone ask a
Uh,
question so I can go back to my damn typing job. Go on.
No, I had something to talk about and I completely
Movies.
lost it.
Said
Movies.
we were going to talk about
yeah, I mean, if
movies.
you want to talk about movies and stuff, we can. I feel, I don't know. Have you guys shared your like favorite movies and shit like on this?
Hoodwinked.
Shared my favorite foreign films.
Hoodwinked.
Foreign. Wait, okay. So what's like a foreign film? Is that like American movies? I'm unsure.
No,
No.
like French.
American
If that was
movies
the
are
case,
just like normal
everything would
films.
be foreign. Cause
Yeah.
it's just a,
Okay,
it's a
okay.
language, or it's a movie in a different language.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is the best foreign film right here.
Would you stop?
That's not a foreign film.
Well, technically, it's foreign for us because they didn't make it in Ireland, did they?
Yeah, and Thomas, what? Would you consider fucking War of the Buttons to be a normal film then?
Lord of
No,
what?
it's an Irish film.
Look, say that
You
again.
ever
I didn't
seen
hear
War
you.
of the Buttons? That's such a
War
good
of the
movie.
I don't know what
I've
that is.
never-
What is that?
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
War of the Buttons is so good. It was like my childhood, bro.
Okay.
It's like these two rival, like they're all young, and it's like they live either side of a bridge. Like, you know the way there's like bridges that separate like different towns and stuff.
For sure. Yeah. I
The
gotcha.
bridge separates these two towns.
Oh,
And,
I have watched that actually. Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
every like they'll be like properly fighting and shit. And like every time they capture someone from the other side of the bridge, they just cut the buttons off their shirt and then send them home, and cut the laces off their boots. Oh, it's incredible! It's actually
All
so
right.
good. Definitely must watch, even though it's not a foreign film. Well, it is for you.
I'll count that as a foreign film for me for sure.
What actually does count as a foreign film? Because is it just any film that's made outside your country?
It's
It's like
it's any film
Movies
that's
that are
not
in like
English.
Spanish or like French or like German.
Like a
That
Parasite
would be
was
mine.
a foreign film.
So, what qualifies as a foreign film? A foreign film defined as a feature-length motion picture defined as over 40 minutes, produced outside the United States of America,
It's defined as outside the United States. That's
with a
interesting for you
predominantly
guys. man.
non-English dialogue track. Okay, so it has to be in a different language than English.
Train to
Okay.
Busan.
Yeah.
I've
I've heard
I'm trying to think.
That's pretty good.
I
to
liked.
Busan,
Have you
incredible.
seen The Platform? That is really good Spanish film.
I've not.
Came out on Netflix last year. It's weird. I think I've told you guys about this before. It's
Tell
like
me about
this.
it, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it starts off the top. There's a load of food, and everybody on the top floor gets to choose whatever food they want. Only comes down once a day, and they're there for like a month. So the people on the first floor, and it goes all the way down to like I think the last room was 300, where like you're not gonna have any food by like say floor like 50. So, and you're there for a month fucking starving, and then at the end of the month you're changed to a different room. And it's
Yeah,
it's
okay,
completely
yeah.
random what room you placed in.
Right.
Very good.
That's morbid.
It's a bit morbid, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
A lot of people
That's
die.
like Snowpiercer.
Really weird.
A lot
Yeah.
of people die in it.
You guys have seen the Snowpiercer TV show?
No,
I
not
saw the
yet.
movie.
You made us watch the first episode the other day.
Movie's great.
Yeah, movie's really good. So I know that, but that's about all I know for at all.
I didn't think that the Netflix series would be as good because I had such high expectations from seeing Chris Evans in it.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I agree. I feel that for sure.
But no, it was arguably better. I'll be honest.
Hey, I mean that's good. Fuck yeah, dude.
So,
I mean,
Jared,
I
you were talking about foreign films. What's your favorite foreign film, huh?
I talked about it yesterday. The Untouchables, which is a French film.
The
Based on a
one
real
with the
life
like
story.
soccer players.
No.
Sorry.
Intouchables, not Untouchables.
Oh, that's the Unbeatables. Sorry.
different, but you know.
Change the U for an I, Thomas. You'll find it.
Dude, I don't know. Have you guys seen Parasite? The movie, what did that won something,
No,
didn't
I
it
haven't
recently?
seen Parasite yet.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, I heard it's good.
The Untouchable. Yeah, that is such a good film, Jared. Yeah, with the dude.
Brilliant.
Yeah, they tried to make an American version of that. I don't think it did well at all.
Kevin Hart was in it.
Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bryan Cranston.
Oh, is it your man taking
Pretty
after your
sure
man
it's
in the
okay.
wheelchair? Is it?
The Upside is what it was called. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I think I watched that in French class actually.
I think we all watched that in French. And we all watched that one about the guy who's a music teacher in the school. Do you guys ever see that one?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. What's
I
it
don't know.
called?
I have no idea what that's. I can't remember.
I
What
don't
that's
know.
called.
Isn't it like he has like a kid or something, and the kid's like not his, and he's trying to take the kid across the country or some stuff like that.
Okay, I'll be honest, man. I got to like
The
40 minutes every
chorus,
time.
it's called the
chorus.
chorus.
That's it. It's called the chorus. Yeah. That was such a good film. Jesus.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
So yeah, the
And
Untouchables
then
is
the one I seen recently was Nobody Knows I'm Here, and it's one of the actors from Lost. He's the main character, and he's brilliant.
What's it about?
Like former child singer.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Well, apparently there's
Oh,
no
boy.
shopping about it, but let's go to images like I was supposed to do. What's that about, Jared?
Okay, he used to be a child singer. He wasn't good looking enough, so they basically only wanted his voice. So, and his dad was okay with this. He didn't know about it, and then he found out that another boy, was lip syncing the songs. A better looking boy, and then he confronted the guy. But when he confronted the guy, they were kids at the time. He paralyzed him, and then they both got removed from those roles. So basically, they never did it again.
Yikes.
He goes off to live in Chile with his uncle. His dad stays in, I think, Miami without him. And his dad stays on to make money. He goes back. Where he's
That is
confronted by
that's
Yeah.
super
a woman
fucked
who's
up.
interested in him.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. Yeah, for sure. I have to agree.
Later on, he eventually finds love, and she teaches
Aw.
him to deal with what he's gone through. And he ends up on a show. He talks about what happened. And yeah.
Sick. I think it's
Oh.
not a film, but one of the best foreign TV shows I've ever watched. I'm still in the middle of watching it. Is Narcos.
Oh yeah, I've heard
That's
really
not
good
really.
things.
Is that foreign?
Not really foreign.
Well,
yeah,
you
is
know,
the whole
they,
thing in Spanish.
the whole thing is in Spanish.
Oh,
Okay, then.
Is it the whole thing? Is?
Yes. Well, there
Sure.
is there's American DEA agents, but you know they learn
Sure,
Spanish.
sure. No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, of course.
They speak American
No,
when
it's all
there's
in
American.
Spanish. I
but
thought it was
They
all
do.
in
They
English.
must speak American, right?
Pablo
Yeah.
Escobar and his entire sicarios and everyone, they speak
Yeah.
Spanish. Same with like all the Cali cartel and everyone,
I'm
man.
actually trying to think of the fucking. There's loads
But
of
all the-
like.
Narcos films and sure, like even Breaking Bad, some of that's in Spanish, but that's not really, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not foreign
No, of course not.
like programs. There's a lot of good foreign TV programs.
There is actually, yeah. Money Heist. We talked about that one yesterday. I haven't watched it.
That's
It's
meant to be
very
really
isn't it?
good.
Yeah.
What is Money Heist about?
Insanely good.
I'm not sure.
Um,
I wouldn't even know what it's about. I presume it's about heisting money.
Yeah,
True. Probably true. Fair.
No, it's on Netflix and it's really big over here, but I haven't gotten around to watch it because I.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. I'm not watching anything at the moment. I don't think. I finished 13
There's-
Reasons Why, and I was like, all right, I'm done with TV for a bit.
Apparently, it's like preparing for a heist over 2 seasons or something like that.
Mhm.
They're
So something like
preparing
that.
for a heist for 2 seasons.
Well, it says the series traces 2 long prepared heists, so I presume they do a heist each season or something.
What, to do a heist at like the end of the season?
I presume it's like Ocean's 11, but in Spanish and spanned over like 4 hours.
Awesome.
I don't know, man. All right.
Have you seen Train to Busan? No.
No, I have not.
I've definitely heard of that. Definitely heard
That's
of
a
that.
fucking incredible movie.
How do you spell it? Train to Busan.
Busan.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Train to Busan. I've never heard it. What language is it? English or what?
It's in Korean.
Oh, it's in Korean. Wow. Okay.
Zombie movie.
Oh wow.
Like-
Is it?
One of the best zombie movies to like come about in the last 10 years. It's like World War Z if World War Z was good.
Oh my god. Have you guys read
And
the book?
it's all on a train.
Oh wow.
They're
You guys
doing,
read
they're doing a sequel. I can't remember what it's called though.
Yeah,
Not-
yeah, no. the book for that
Wait,
movie that was so good.
Is there a
It's so
book,
good.
World War Z?
Yeah, the World War. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Wait, did you not know that? Oh my god, dude.
No.
You have to read the book. It is.
There's also a game.
I've
Is
seen the
it?
game. I haven't seen the book.
What would be for you guys? What would be your favorite zombie film?
Ooh.
No.
You gotta
Hard
screen
one.
that on us. So good. What
So
about
that-
game, film, and TV show?
Again. Ooh, that's good. That's really
What's
good.
it called?
No, I said pick your
Oh,
favorite
pick
zombie
your favorite
game,
zombie game,
and TV
movie,
show.
and TV
Oh
show.
yeah, that's very good, Jared.
Oh,
Well done,
jeez.
man. All
Oh
right.
my god. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Just
start with you,
start,
Dara.
you guessed.
Oh, no,
Sorry,
I
me.
start?
Jesse, please.
Hey, Jesse, you start, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. My favorite zombie game is probably Left 4 Dead. That was the one when you're in like the mall, right? And you get to like fuck up zombies a bunch. It was like one of the title
Oh,
launches.
I think that's Dead Rising.
Dead Rising. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah,
it. That's it.
Dead Rising 2,
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit was fucking awesome.
Pretty.
'Cause that was one of the first titles on I think the Xbox 360, and I got really into it because it was just a lot of fun. You could like go everywhere and just like
Yeah,
Murder
you
zombies
could
and
like
shit.
make
Super fun.
weapons and shit.
yeah. It was a really good time. So that's probably my favorite game. Yeah, I think so. Do you want me to just like rapid fire all mine out?
Yeah, man. Fuck it.
Shit. Okay, so what were the other ones? Movie. I'm not sure.
You could do TV show or movie. Come on,
I'm
movie.
TV
movie
show.
nice.
Thomas, like,
I think TV shows probably, like The Walking
better.
Dead, right? Is there anything better zombie than The Walking Dead? I don't know. I
Zombie
can't
any
think of
good?
anyone.
I don't know. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I can't really think of anyone to be honest. So I feel like that's gonna be my answer.
Alright.
Yeah. So I mean, I also really like The Walking Dead, but I mean, it was shit the last 2 seasons. So like whatever, or the last like 2 or 3 seasons, because they kept just like teasing people's deaths and then killing people, and then some people came back, and it was just really shit. So like, fuck that noise.
When I
then-
stopped watching when Negan came into it, it kind of just got
Yeah,
bad
that's a-
there.
Yeah.
The last good thing was the governor. I feel like, but I could be.
I think no, the governor was the perfect villain, and then
Yeah.
they just completely fucked it up. After
Yeah.
that, should have ended it there, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's never going to be a good way to end it because you're either going to have to kill off
Mhm.
all the characters, or there's going to be a cure, you know.
Right.
oh, this should have killed off all the characters.
Oh well, that's a good
Also,
point,
They
Dara.
kind of
Like
made it
earlier.
like so overpowered. Like, yeah, everyone has it. It just activates when you die or you get bitten.
Yeah.
Like-
Which means
Come on.
technically everyone's going to die, you know. No,
True.
That was
very
lazy
true.
writing.
Which is kind of dumb because didn't Carl's mother, you know, she never turned into a zombie when she died, did she?
I think no. I
Yeah,
think
shoot
he
in
had
the
to
head.
kill her. Didn't he have to kill her?
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh, man, I
he
can't even
did, yeah.
I
remember.
think he had to
Did he?
kill her in the prison,
Carol
right?
had to kill his own ma, yeah.
Jeez, I don't even remember that show. Hell.
She deserved it.
She was cheating on him.
She was fucking Shane.
I don't think she deserved to die for that, but come
Wait,
on.
I'm not gonna. I don't think we should kill cheaters. I don't know.
Her husband who was
Wrong.
in a
All cheaters
coma.
deserve to die.
Yeah,
Jeez.
she cheated on her husband who was in a coma from getting
She
shot
thought he
at the
was
police.
dead, man. She thought he was dead.
She didn't.
It's zombie
She was in
apocalypse,
a
man.
coma. If she thought he was dead, she would have turned off the life support and then fucked Shane. But no, she left him there and then fucked his partner.
Christ, man.
I
This is
can't
opening
have
a
sex
lot
with
of...
you unless my husband is dead. Jesus, Dark, stop talking, man.
You get honestly better than the actual situation.
Dara, you're next, man. Go on.
Okay. Zombie game?
But did you say a movie, Jesse?
I can't. I mean, honestly, I can't really think of a movie. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which one I would pick. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, I guess I could pick. I actually have no idea. Like, if you guys name some good zombie movies, maybe I'll know. But I can't think of one right now. To be fair.
28 Days Later, World War Z.
That's a good one. 28 Days
Shaun
Later.
of the
World War Z
Dead.
sucks. That movie.
I was going to say Shaun
Shaun
of
of
the
the
Dead,
Dead's
man.
good. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead's good.
Have you watched the Cornetto trilogy?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Shameful shit, man.
Oh shit. Damn, I'm getting roasted here.
That is peak British humor, is the Cornetto trilogy, man. You got to
That's
watch
peak
that.
Every humor.
It
Well,
is,
we're
man.
not British. We're
We're not British, no, but we
That
can
is true.
appreciate
Irish.
British humor in the
Yeah,
form of
that.
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
I mean that's fair. Yeah, I mean I like British stuff to be honest. I don't know if that's whatever, but I'm a pretty huge fan of that kind of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I honestly probably 28 days later is then there's 28 weeks later, right? 28 days later is the first one, though, right?
Yeah.
That's mine. I'm gonna go with that. That seems like mine.
Fair enough, man. Dara, go on, man. Game.
Game Black
Last
Ops
of
1.
Us. Oh, that is so much better. Jesus, thank you.
What do you mean that's so much better? Dead Rising is fucking good as well, like.
No, I thought you were gonna say The Last of Us, which is I mean, Last of Us.
Oh!
It's great, man. But, you know,
I actually no, I like The Last of Us more for the story than the actual zombies.
fair enough.
Yeah. I haven't
But-
played the game, unfortunately. I'd like to, but yeah.
It's really
Oh,
good,
it's
man.
really
Yeah.
Very good.
yeah.
No,
For like zombies, just in general, just
Mm.
Black Ops has to be,
Mm.
Mhm.
or just the Black Ops franchise in terms of zombies.
Mm.
Very true.
For TV show, I'm not going with a TV show. I'm just going for something that I've watched that's kind of a TV show, but not really. It's Telltale's The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's
That's
a good
still a
one.
game.
It's a game, but I watched it instead of playing it.
Alright.
So
Hey,
that's
count it. No, I
respectable.
count that. I count that.
Respectable.
Uh,
Movie-wise, Dara.
honestly, Train to Busan, probably.
I like that.
Yeah, count
Because it's like wholesome. And the zombies are cool.
It's
And-
wholesome. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like the whole it circles around like a few characters. It's like one of those movies where it'll have like 3 characters and they'll all be like put in the same situation with different kind of things.
Mhm.
So like one of them's like a dad who's like never there for his daughter, and he's taking his daughter to see her mother, and they get on the train and the fucking zombies attack. And then one of them's like it's like a schoolgirl, and
Yikes.
she's like on with no, she's a part of like a basketball team or something like that, and she's on with like the boy she likes, or whatever. And then there's a lad on with his wife who's pregnant,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's just fucking really good because it's showing like people. It's like, oh yeah, there's some people stuck down the other end of the train, and then there's like people that won't let the people into the next carriage because they don't want to get infected or like fucking thing.
Mhm.
And it's just all moral decisions and fucking just horrible shit happening. And yeah, it's pretty good though.
Yeah, no, that does sound pretty good to be honest. Yeah.
It's a really good movie. Like I'd
Yeah, yeah.
recommend it. But yeah, those are my 3 anyway.
Pretty good, man. Jared, yourself, man.
For game, The Last of Us, just a fact. It's just the best. Don't start.
You know
No,
why it's
it's,
the best, Jared?
it's
Because
the
you know,
most realistic.
it's on PlayStation as well, man.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Is that a deal breaker for some of y'all?
Yes, it is because Jared doesn't play.
Oh,
on
no.
PC.
There's a PC man.
Oh, it's
Harp,
okay.
he
I
still
get
has
it.
a fucking Xbox.
You know what? We're all part of it. We're all part of a greater community than ourselves, lads. So,
Gamers.
Jared, we love you, man.
True.
We all
But
gotta
no, it
stand
just-
together.
The story for that was so good.
Yeah, but it's
It was
more
most
story, and we're
realistic
talking about like
zombies.
zombies, like killing them.
Yeah, but they were just so realistic. Like
Yeah, but the zombies
cordyceps
were,
is a
like, barely in
is
it.
a real fungus.
You run into a zombie like every half an hour. In Black Ops, it's like they're non-stop coming at you, like an actual zombie would.
Well, do we know if an actual zombie would do that? I'm not sure if I'm ready to make that statement. I don't know what actual zombies are
You
gonna
can't make a statement. Like, I get no. I do
No,
agree
just-
that The Last of Us is like the most realistic kind of thing if it were to happen.
Mhm.
But like,
Yeah.
you never see like a horde in The Last of Us.
Yeah. Yeah, it would
We've
be
got,
weird
like,
for
a
zombies to like
great
hive mind
chasing
it,
you.
right? Like
Yeah.
that doesn't feel very zombie-ish. Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys like the second one? I mean, if you guys are talking about it, I feel like you must have.
Haven't
Oh,
played
it's
it
like
yet.
a little
Don't spoil it.
I don't
Haven't played it
talk
yet.
about
Haven't spoiled it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah, I'm waiting. My friend is coming up next week from fucking. Actually, no, this weekend from Wicklow or Wexford, sorry, and she got The Last of Us, and she was like, "All right, wait, I'll give you my login details. You can log in, download it, and I need to watch you play it." And I was like, "Okay."
And I'm
She's
gonna go
already
up there and
played
also watch him play it
obsessed.
because I want to see how it goes.
You're probably gonna watch me die a lot, but
I don't care, man.
worth it.
As long as I get to watch it, I'm happy.
And because you know I'm better than you.
Obviously.
Oh.
And movie, Dara.
What?
Did you say a movie?
Yeah, I said a movie. It's Jared. Jared said The Last of Us for a game. TV show. Jared.
Movie,
Okay.
Shaun of the Dead, TV show, probably Fear the Walking Dead, because it's like at the start of the apocalypse.
Ooh, I've heard that's
The
good.
Walking Dead is
Oh,
supposed
is
to be
that
much
good?
better. It's The Walking Dead. Yes, it's supposed to be much
It's
Isn't
better.
it
good.
like Spanish?
Isn't that what?
Isn't that like set in Mexico?
I don't know.
No.
It is.
It's not.
Thomas, what the fuck do you mean it's not? I swear to God, Fear the Walking Dead was like set in Mexico or some shit.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Am I wrong?
Los Angeles,
Oh,
California.
of course.
Which
That
used
is
to be a
super.
part of Mexico.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like pretty close. You know.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah, fight me, Thomas.
All right, I would say for games, I would say probably. Man, I'm just thinking. I love Nocturne Tone in fucking World at War. I used to play that shit for fucking hours upon hours. So I'm probably gonna say that.
Kingdom of the Turtle is the best map. No fucking two ways about it.
Fucking love it, man. I love it so much. After that, I would say for TV, I'm gonna say Walking Dead, but I'm also going to say only seasons 1 to 4 because that's the god tier seasons where the governor was alive and
I watched
You know.
season 1. I think I watched 3/4 of season 1 and got bored, and I was like, fuck this.
then they also don't have people dying and then coming back to life like fucking 4 of the characters have done now.
Very true. Very true.
Who've done
Wasn't
that?
there like
Carl,
a Walking Dead movie
Carl-
or some
Yeah.
shit that was gonna come out?
Oh my god, what was the other guy, the main guy's name until he was killed off?
Like the actual, like the main Rick.
No,
Or-
he was one of the main. He was one of the main guys, and he was married to. Oh my god, man! The Asian guy's name. What was his name?
Glenn.
Glenn.
Right?
Glenn. Yeah,
Yeah, Glenn.
No, Glenn. Glenn
Yeah.
died, came back, and then
Right,
who else?
right.
Rick, Carl. Who else?
Wait,
There's like one or
What the
two
fuck
more
do you mean
characters.
Glenn died and came back?
Didn't it happen? Or am I? That,
Glenn,
he was
Glenn
Glenn
was
He was
back?
trapped under bodies or something, wasn't he?
trapped
Yeah,
under a
I
load
thought
of
he was
bodies, but
eaten.
still
He was
managed to
trapped.
live.
I thought he was trapped under a car in like season 1, and then everyone thought he was dead, and then he came back, and then
It wasn't season 1. It was-
Negan beaten to death with Lucille.
yeah, he was beaten to death by Negan.
Spoiler.
So is that one? So he didn't come back after that.
spoilers.
No, but he
What
did.
the fuck are you on about?
He got submerged under a bunch of zombies, and everyone's like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
he's dead," for like about
Right.
like a week.
and then they
That's
figured
so
out a way
fucking
to say,
stupid.
wait, no, he's actually dead.
And then all the zombies were like, "Oh, man, this guy isn't here anymore," and just left because that's what zombies do, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you ask a zombie, that's actually what they do. That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
Telltale's The Walking Dead is actually better than the entire TV show.
Probably, yeah.
Season 1 to 4. Oh my god.
I'm
Harry
just thinking
Yeah.
of
Okay.
movies now because Shaun of the Dead is such a good film for comedy.
It's such a good film for comedy,
Yeah,
but
sure.
like, zombies aren't really about comedy, bro.
At the same time, you guys ever seen Quarantine 2?
No.
We're living here.
No. Are we
So
living in
it's
that
We're
now?
living it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so what it is.
If people are going into like their second quarantine in their country, good luck.
What
Oh,
it is,
fuck.
Hasn't that happened in Germany
mean-
or something?
Didn't
Yeah,
that happen
it
in
is.
California?
I'm
It
sorry,
also
Jesse.
happened
That's going to
in
happen to
China.
you guys. It's
No,
insane over there.
I know Houston. I have a buddy from Houston, and he said that they're going back into quarantine now. So yeah, I mean it's like a real thing for sure.
Didn't Dallas have to shut down its hairdressers or something in restaurants as well today, man?
I'm
They're
sure they have to because like
very, very unhappy about it.
You guys, I think you're leading the world right now for infection rates.
number 1 USA baby. That's the way it goes. No, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. We're all gonna die, and it's gonna be Trump's fault. So. Yeah, just what's
No,
gonna
it's the most leafy thing ever said in this podcast.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know. You guys are having you're having a rough patch right now.
you're
we love
having a
our
rough go of
American
it for
listeners,
sure.
man, but at the same time,
I
there
understand
are
if
a
you
bunch of
don't.
dumb ones.
I understand if you don't. I totally get if you
Isn't there
don't.
only like, isn't there like only fucking 500,000 active cases or something?
In
Or
the
no,
United
no,
States?
sorry, no, there's 500,000 deaths worldwide, There's
Yes.
10 million cases overall, and I
Mhm.
think there's 5 million active cases worldwide.
Yeah, I can check the numbers real quick. I know we're like going up again. I was just looking up the COVID data yesterday.
I know that like a certain huge amount has recovered though.
Yeah, I think that's a good sign. So, I mean, in the United States, we have 2 million, 2.6 million, and we've had 1.1 million recovered. We were going pretty good, at making that flatten that curve shit, and then it's shot up recently. Seems to have gone down today so far, but it's still 32,000 cases so far. It was 41 yesterday, 42 the day before, 45 the day. That was the highest. We peaked at 45 on 6/26. But I mean, it's entirely possible we weren't able to test as much before that, so I'm not sure if these numbers are, exactly accurate as they should be. But
Didn't
it's,
Trump
We have,
say?
we're at like 34 cases today, wasn't it?
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
34 cases and no new deaths.
yeah, I mean, that's good. It's good for you guys.
Trump-
For
That's
sure.
like that's the highest it's been in like weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
because it
We're
was
basically,
all
like,
like
back
3
to normal.
cases.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
in phase
it
3
seems
now.
like it if that's the case. Yeah, it seems like you guys must be close to back to normal, right?
Yeah, well,
I heard
I'm
the
starting
funniest
making
thing
plans
ever the
like
other
we're
day,
back
man.
to normal. I already have a fucking tattoo plan, bro.
Oh, nice. Wait, do you have tattoos?
No, I'm getting my first, but
Cool.
I was gonna get it for my
The
18th.
maniac.
No, I was gonna get it for my 18th, and then my 18th was like literally just as the lockdown started. And I
Yeah,
was like, oh
right.
shit. So the tattoo shops opened back up yesterday, but
Yeah, okay.
tattoo
Yeah.
place where I'm getting it done is booked up until August.
Mhm.
But the guy texted me back there yesterday, and because I sent him the design I wanted, and he was just like, "Yeah, that's all right. Where do you want it and how big?" And I was just like, "Yeah, forearm and like the entire length." He's like,
Oh,
"Okay."
wait. So you're getting like a half sleeve or like a full sleeve?
I'm getting it like here on my wrist, like the inner forearm.
Okay.
So yeah,
Man.
I think I'm gonna do this arm. I'm not gonna do a sleeve, and then hopefully at some point in the future, sleeve on the left.
I get you. I get you. Are you nervous at all about how much it's gonna hurt?
Not really, no.
Yeah. So I have a few tattoos. They don't hurt like nearly as much as you'd think. It really feels like nothing.
What you
So I
have?
showed my mom the design, and I was like, "What do you think of that?" And then she was
Yeah.
just like, "You realize that's gonna hurt so much because it's all black ink." And I was like,
Oh, black. Yeah, I have one of my
Don't
tattoos
worry.
is mostly black ink. Yeah, you have to fill that in. It's definitely like an issue for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Yeah, but
like,
no, sorry, go ahead.
I'm getting like a
Thomas,
Vegvisier tattoo.
What is it?
Vegvisier. Thomas, look up Vegvisier and Yggdrasil tattoo. VEGVISIR and then YGGDRASIL.
Wait, I think you guys might be frozen on my screen. Because I can't see shit. But it's whatever. I mean,
Why'd you put Idris, bro?
wait, can you
Because
spell it again? I'll just
Idris.
Google it. What'd you
I
what's it called?
said no. I said Vegvisier, VEGVISR, VISIR.
Oh, so this is a Nordic rune thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a Nordic.
Even though we're
There we go, that's
Celtic,
it.
not Nordic.
Okay.
There it is, Dara.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I'm sure some Nords came over after the invasion of England to Ireland, right? I'm sure there's some
Oh,
of that.
they
right?
did.
I
They
have
did
Nordic
pillage.
roots
Yeah, that's.
You
I'm gonna
English
get that
roots
from my
too.
co-op there.
because my last name is McAuliffe and it's derived from a Nordish Viking Olaf.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Olaf, as in like your man from Frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm completely obsessed with the ice diet.
No, man, it's
I
just
like
There it
that.
is. We figured it out.
like obviously Nordic stuff is cool. Vikings are cool, but there's meaning behind the tattoo that I also think, is wise. It's good stuff.
Yeah, for sure. What's the meaning behind it? Is it like
One
a
must not
It's
piss in
the
yellow snow.
runes. The runes around it are like not all who wander are lost, and then the actual thing in the middle is it's a Vegvisier, which is a Viking compass or like a wayfinder.
Oh, cool.
And
That's
then all the other things, it's like the tree of life. Then, no, it's the tree, the world tree. So that's like for knowledge and power and stuff like that. And then it's the Odin's Ravens, which is wisdom.
Nice. That's dope.
And yeah, then there's like a bunch of symbols for like time and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah,
Fuck.
I want to get more tattoos, definitely, like as soon as I can. It's just been, kind of tough or whatever with all this
Yeah.
going on,
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
I mean, I
What
was.
tattoos have you got?
Have you guys ever heard of the playing card game called Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like the symbols on it, like the mana symbols. If you know what those are. Yeah, I got them on my right arm, and then I've got.
That's really cool.
What's up?
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. That was my first tattoo, and then so it's just like all the symbols on my right arm, and then I've got the AT-ATs from Star Wars on my left.
That's sick.
Hey.
So that's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Yeah. Yeah. I like it a lot. I've only got them on my arms. I feel like I might want to get one like on my calf, like close to behind my knee, but not actually behind my knee because that would hurt like shit. But yeah, I want to get a few more. I want to get my sports teams. I want to get this other like kind of dope picture from like a game I used to play. And yeah, we'll see. We'll go from there. But I was trying to fold like my arms up to like my sleeves, so like kind of like a half sleeve, but not fall all the way, so I can still like hide them and shit, because just in case. But then like I can do a little bit on my legs and stuff. And yeah, I mean I think that's like all I want to get. I don't really know if I want to get it anywhere else. Like on my stomach, it's like that shit like fluctuates. I don't want anything to like look shitty,
Yeah.
So I don't know. It feels. I don't know how I feel
as you
about
get
it.
older and your stomach gets wider, and a beer belly forms, suddenly warps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure. I mean, maybe after I fill up stuff on my arms, but yeah, it's been like a year since I gotten one, so I'm not sure when the next step will be.
That
But
means it's time for a new one.
it really does. It really does. So I was thinking this year, but you got to get it like before the summer, and like I think the best time to get it is like just as winter is like starting to get a little bit warmer, because it needs to heal. You need to like do a bunch of stuff. You can't be in sunlight. You can't go in water. You can't do like a bunch of stuff. So. And you got to take care of it pretty good. So keeping it like clothed and under, like
thought
not
about that, but I'll worry about that later.
yeah, that's kind of like
let me
the thing.
ask you.
What's up?
You have tattoos. Is it dangerous to get a tattoo while drinking?
Oh, funny enough, I drank the night before I got my AT-AT tattoos, and they didn't come out super great because I kept bleeding all over the place. So, don't recommend it. If you can avoid it. But I mean, it came out fine. Like,
what Jared is referring to here is I made a pact with someone. I made someone like take a pledge to if I ever brought
a pledge,
like,
would you
literally a pledge. Like they put up their hand, they were like I, and then their name, and
I
then
solemnly
this whole
swear.
statement. And they were like literally, yeah. And it's my friend anyway, and she was like, oh yeah, if you bring a tattoo gun to the next set or any set after that, I'll tattoo a smiley face on you. And I was like, deadly, because I just wanted to have something that someone like I know tattooed. So someone asked, like, oh yeah, that's the reason why it's shitty, but it means something.
Yeah, totally. I like that.
It wouldn't be like fucking massive. I'd have it like that big, and like somewhere completely unrecognizable, like the bottom of my leg or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. I think that's a really good place to end it, lads.
Oh.
Yeah.
Body tattoos.
Abrupt, but yeah. All right.
So,
whatever you want.
remember to like and subscribe, and click that notification bell,
Comment, tell your grandma about the podcast.
and
Check
take it
out
handy.
Jesse.
Make sure you take it handy.